There will be 1 minute added time.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
The attendance for this match was 71,649. Substitutions taking place. There will be 1 minute added time. The attendance for this match was 70,987. Goal! After 83 minutes is number 21, Lautaro Martinez. Substitution in progress. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Batistuta. Number 13, Neymar. Number 10, Messi. Number 8, Frank Lampard. Coming on the field, number 21, Darwin Núñez. Number 19, Cavani. Number 22, Schneider. Number 17, Rafael van der Vaart. Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's managed to get rid. Rodri. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Pinches it off him. And it's Batistuta. And it's Lampard. Lampard! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Adams, his is the name on everybody's lips. Hardly a surprise when you're making your 500th appearance. Quite something, Jim Beglin.
Well, Peter, it's so good to see everyone show the appreciation that's fully deserved. Although, I'm sure he himself won't be...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's tidy. He rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play.
He's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Neymar. Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now it's Neymar! Oh, another save.
Neymar clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Turkey have reclaimed it.
Turkey clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to...
Batistuta! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. Barcelona are in front. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Lampard. Ribery.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's shifting through the gears here. Caught offside that time. Beckenbauer. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Oh, good ball! Face chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Things starting to look
There will
very
be 3
comfortable.
minutes added
And
time.
things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Saka. For Ribery. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Lahm. Lampard. He's in, surely! And that is a little... It's Jorginho! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Jorginho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to...
Real chance! And here's Lampard. Shapes to shoot.
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
nice. Just not
70,987.
quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
Barcelona
Batistuta.
can now introduce
Number
the first of their
13.
substitutes.
Neymar. Number 8.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Messi. Coming on the field. Number 21.
Van Dijk.
Darwin Núñez. Number 19. Cavani. Number 22.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
Number
good from
15.
him.
Now it's Darwin.
Ryan Robson.
Turkey can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Hakimi. Great run on the overlap here. Another throw-in. Oh, he's found some space here. Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. And it's Cavani. Akanji cuts out the pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, given a... Has a go! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! An act of charity gratefully received. Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Pretty robust defending.
And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Akanji. Valverde.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Cavani. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Heads it! He's missed, but not by that far. Played out towards the right wing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about... Big chance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Yamal. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's there to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alarm. It's a good ball played into space. Messi. He's had a hit! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Germany are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
De Bruyne. Gently done.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in plenty of space here. Koundé gets it away. Jordi Alba. And Rafinha. Lewandowski. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Adams.
There will be
Yamal.
1 minute added time.
Maldini wins the duel this time. And we've reached half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Join me in wishing our birthday
Any opinion
boy
you'd like to
a
express on the
very
first
special
half?
birthday.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Messi. This is their second corner of the game. Germany have the chance to go the other way. There's the hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Serginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their third corner. Barcelona can try it again now. Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi with the short one. That's a decent clearance. Ball's gone out of play. Can he put it away? Cleared without complication. Maldini.
The attendance for this match
Fabian
was
Ruiz.
71,550.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's tried one! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 27.
Time then for the first
Serginho.
substitution of the game.
Number 10. Messi. Number
Tonali.
20. Batistuta.
Jordi Alba.
Number 11.
And it's Jordi Alba.
Number 8. Fabian Ruiz.
And it's Jordi Alba. He's picked his way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Darwin gets on the end of things as a matter of habit.
Number 19, Cavani.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 18,
Lewandowski.
Scholes.
That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt goes sliding in. He won't be happy with that one. Gnabry. Lahm play. Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Cavani. And it's Scholes.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lamine Yamal certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Gnabry. Cavani. Well read, nice interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added time.
Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona
Certainly had some...
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It's Luis Suarez! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And it's Messi. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lahm. And that saves a mighty effort! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Beckham. And here's Cavani.
That's a modern defender's instinct from
And the shot! There's a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
After 22 minutes is...
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Batistuta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played towards the front line. Mbappe. Lahm. And here's Suarez. And it's Lahm. Messi. So nearly the perfect ball. Bellingham. To Beckham. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Great defending, strong and determined. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's
2
Mbappe.
minutes has been indicated.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Messi, and he's managed to get through. Now the finish! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Barcelona glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Jota. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
James is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lampard. He came in hard, very hard. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Cavani. Number 7, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 17, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 24, Palmer. Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Beckham. And Beckham! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball's gone astray. Oh, what has happened here? He's got full. And that would have won it.
Nunez just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Number 10, Diogo Jota. Coming on the field is number 99.
Palmer. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes. Van der Vaart. Beckenbauer. Shapes to shoot. Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
4 minutes has been indicated.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They get a throw in. Darwin. And the referee brings it to a close. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Mbappe! Swings it, terrific header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. So what can they make of this? Lampard looking to penetrate opposition lines. And now the hit! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. De Bruyne.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Toni Kroos. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. So it is still 0-0. Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lampard, and he's intervened well there. Messi has a look and plays it forward, and it's De Bruyne. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He has found a way through. Adams wins the duel this time. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Messi. James is charging up on the overlap. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's shifting through the gears here. James gets flagged offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So neither side has yet broken through. And it's De Bruyne. Lahm. He's through, now is he in? Just chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Liberty is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. That has been knocked clear. Ribéry. Adams attempts a clearance. He's found a way through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Lampard. Barcelona finding their passes. He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Luis Suarez. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Ribéry. Number 2, Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number 17, Paulinho. Number 22, Beckham. Substitution.
Good-looking ball. Now it's Beckham. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
A real chance if he can get through. He's looking wide. Cross from Rob. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 5, Messi.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's in on goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nunez goes steaming forward. Paulinho. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Drogba. Bernardo Silva. Oh, super find. And Paulinho. Decent hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that! And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral.